I have many wishes to make now.
It's not even my birthday.
Happy birthday, Shurston and Leo. Happy birthday, Shurston and Leo. Happy birthday, Shurston and Leo. Happy birthday to you. So, if you couldn't tell, it's kind of my birthday. Hi everyone. I'm Shurston.
I'm Aubrey.
This is Aubrey. She's my snarky sidekick. You will notice this is a thing. I dragged her into helping me with filming some of the videos. I'm a PhD student in composition and rhetoric, which means that basically for a living, I do rhetorical analysis of all of the things. And I thought it would be fun to take something I loved, K-pop, and do rhetorical analysis of it. Pretty much because there's a really strong visual language and lots of really cool rhetoric that's being used in them that a lot of scholars are ignoring. Plus, I think a lot of fans really like knowing what's going on beneath that you might not necessarily notice at first glance, that because I'm a trained rhetorician, I kind of notice all the time and freak out about all by myself. So I figured I'd share so maybe you could freak out with me. If you couldn't tell, we're super snarky with each other, at each other. You probably will notice my fabulous skin. That's because I have a rare genetic mutation called epidermolytic hyperkeratosis, which is a form of ichthyosis that causes my skin to grow 14 times faster than is normal. And because of that, my skin forms into scales instead of, being, smooth like most humans. Figured I'd mention it since it's something you guys will see. And it's, not contagious, not threatening in any way, shape, or form, except out of pure awesomeness. You can introduce yourself now?
Hi. I am an aspiring author who lives on a tiny farm. Don't really have a day job. I have a lot of animals. That counts as a day job, right? Right. Okay.
So we actually decided to start today with this one, specifically because, 1, it's my birthday. 2, it's Leo of Vix's birthday. He's my birthday twin. And 3, Vix decided to give us a comeback for our birthday, Leo and I.
Not mine.
No.
I don't share my birthday with anyone of note except my husband and my twin brother. It's also my anniversary.
And her dog's got today.
The day I got my sheepdog. So, yeah.
No major events she shares her birthday with.
Not in K-pop.
True.
Clearly.
But, if we're going to talk about any major K-pop-y things, probably the strongest qualifier is who do we actually listen to and who do we bias? Because,
So right now my favorite bands are number 1, Big Bang. Number 2 is VIX, which she actually got me into. Like, I was holding out. I was like, no, I need no more bands in my life.
She so needed more bands in her life.
3rd is GOT7.
Yeah.
Okay. 4th is FX. I really like their most recent comeback. I love how experimental they are. They're one of very few girl groups I listen to. It's not that I don't like girl groups on principle. It's that I just tend not to like the tones they use in their music. But FX is very 80s synth pop, and I love that. And 5th would be B1A4. My bias are G-Dragon. This is Leo from VIX. I think he's precious. 3 is Mark from GOT7. 4th is Amber from FX. 5th is Junsu from JYJ of TVXQ. Is that what they're going by now?
I have no idea.
He has got the most killer voice of any soloist in K-pop right now. Your turn.
So, we listen to a lot of this. Sorry. I hid the cupcakes from her. I'm a rude person. We listen to a lot of the same bands. So Big Bang is definitely one that I enjoy. In fact, they were really my first K-pop band. And I pretty much belonged to just them for a year.
Yep.
And then Vix was rude. I'm also really into BAP. You have no idea how excited I am for the comeback. I can't eat and talk at the same time. My mother raised me better.
Self-medium.
We love each other, I promise. My number 4 is Big Byung, which I know technically they're not a real band, but they're magical and wonderful, and Infinite is my number 5. I love all of the children, but Hakyeon and the great and gracious leader of Vix is my number 1. And a very close second is Daesung from Big Bang. Oh, that boy can sing. I also really enjoy Kyung-soo, or Dio from EXO. His voice is, again, amazing. Plus, I feel deep kinship with both Squishy Soo and Satan Soo. Taehyung from BTS or V. Also, Song Minho from Winner. Also super excited for that comeback. The number 6 on my list, which is Jackson from GOT7. So, I mean, we obviously listen to a lot, but figured we'd just give you a quick introduction. Sunday we'll have more to tell you, and we'll be back again soon. Wow.